Welcome to Barks and Bytes podcast edition. We were in the news quite a bit this month, kicking off with Read Across America, where we had local news celebrities read to our youngest bulldogs and then talk about how wonderful Bulldog Nation is on air. We also had district leaders read as well. Thank you to all who volunteered and participated. Extra, read all about it. Our welding program made the front page of the Express News, stating our high school welding program is so popular, there's a wait list. This past board meeting, our school board voted to approve the funding to expand the welding lab, making this a big win for our district and our future Bulldog welders. Ballet Nepantla, a New York City-based dance company, took over our Performing Arts Center this month with a beautiful performance called Valentina that infuses ballet folklorico, traditional ballet, and contemporary dance. They hosted several performances for our students, community, and provided a master class for our student dancers. Their visit was featured on Telemundo. And congratulations to our top academically ranked Bulldogs across the district. This month, Somerset High School celebrated their top 10 seniors with an unveiling ceremony of picking a needle out of a haystack. Our Zekla seniors sealed the deal with their college commitments with a signing ceremony. They also unveiled their top 3. Take a look at these faces. Many of you may remember them from their elementary days, on your bus routes, or eating in our cafeterias. Their success is yours. Thank you for investing in our Bulldogs. Welcome to Bulldog Brief. We are here with our superintendent, Dr. Jose Moreno. Dr. Moreno, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Natalie.
So we are already hitting April. It's insane how quickly the year has gone. Has it felt like that for you?
Absolutely. I cannot believe that we just finished spring break.
Yes, spring break. We have spring testing ahead of us. And then before you know it, our seniors are graduating and we're in tears. But it takes a lot of work for us to still get there. Can you talk about that work that you've been doing?
I think that it does amaze me that we're already at this time of the year in March. And the one thing, and I know all of our focus is making sure that the work that we put into our students, especially our graduates coming up, is that they have the best celebration possible as they venture out into their futures. But, I'd like to take a moment, though, even thinking about the time of the years, to thank all of our teachers, thank all of our administrators, our paraprofessionals, our bus drivers, our food service, just everyone who comes together to make it such a great experience for our kids. And I think it's important because this time of the year is tough. We all recognize that, we're in the grind right now. We're focused in on kids and making sure that they're operating and they're in anything and everything they're doing, but that they're also receiving the best quality education possible. But we couldn't do that without the support of our teachers, our administrators, and everyone working together to make things happen for our kids. This year, we came in with a particular focus on 3 big rocks. And those 3 big rocks really are what going to continue to help us aiming beyond the A of where we were before and where we're heading as an organization. I think what we can't forget is, like, one of the big rocks that we talked about was TSI. And why do we choose that big rock for TSI? Is because we know that that's the first step that our students need in order for them to start taking college level classes or the dual credit classes that we offer. We know that there's a big focus in our bilingual students and their ability to do well on TELPAS. So there's a big methodology in what we do. And then we think about our neediest of the babies that we serve and all of our students, our children with special needs, and really taking a deeper focus in on their specific needs and how we're preparing them to graduate also college, career, and or military ready. And our special ed department, hands down, they're amazing. These ladies all come together and they make things happen for our kids. So, I think that helped us in our journey that we started to this year, or looking at our journey today. And one of the things that I'll be talking to all of our team about as we start thinking about next year, and that's only a few months away, is how we're going to spin off of that aspect of our work and continue doing that work and focus, and as we lead into the next year as well.
Mm-hmm. And I know, when we focused on the book Good to Great this year, that helped us identify what those rocks are, what those challenges are that we are facing and reflecting on us as leaders. Where are we with that, with Good to Great? How do we continue the work?
You know, I'm going to bring that back to our theme this year. One track, one team, one unstoppable force. And the reason that specific theme came out of is because when we're thinking about that aspect of where we're going with our work today that's going to impact tomorrow, we thought about that steam engine. But the one thing that moves that steam engine across that track is that wheel. So if I get a little bit philosophical here and I think about what that looks like, it's that flywheel. And it's about doing the right things the right way every single time. The right things the right way every single time. And what starts to happen is that momentum starts. And that's why it's so important to think about where we're going as an organization is that we don't start over every single year. We reflect on where we are today, identify where we are tomorrow, and then we put the steps in place to make sure that we get there next year, already thinking 6 months in advance. So it's exciting to think about Good to Great and thinking about the flywheel. The flywheel is about doing everything the right way every single time. So that's part of what we took away this year.
Wonderful. Any final message for our Bulldogs that are watching?
I just can't thank our teachers enough. I can't thank our administrators enough. I can't thank our paraprofessionals enough. Everybody who comes together to make things happen for kids day to day. I mean, it really does. And I go back to something very cliche. It takes a village to raise one child. But it really takes a village. It takes our Bulldog Nation to come together for every single student, knowing them by name and by need as we move forward. And I just cannot wait to see even our graduation coming up and even day one of school next year as we complete this year.
Thank you so much. And we'll definitely keep that momentum going. Thank you guys for listening and watching. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Miss Drake. She's been with the district for 7 years, actually going on 7 years, and this year is actually her first year as the senior dance director. Tell me, Miss Drake, what's the vibe coming off this winning season and then going into the spring show?
Well, coming off of contest, that was an amazing high. Normally contest season's really stressful, so going into spring show, all of the vibes are just going to be have a good time, have fun.
Now talking about that, what exactly is going to happen in the spring show? What type of performances will your girls be putting on?
The drill team will be performing all of their winning competition pieces, and then all of the seniors on the team will perform a senior solo, along with my dance classes performing pieces that I've put together, or some of them have created on their own.
Now, there's also another special moment. Not only are they going to be performing, but some of them, it's going to be their last performance. Talk about that special moment that they'll be sharing.
Yes, so after they complete their final dance and all of the solos are done and we're nearing the end, the new team just performed, we're going to bring out the star for everyone to hang up their hat for the last time. At that time, I also give them their graduation cord, and we take a group picture. We do the tears, the hugs, all of the things as the curtain closes one last time.
Now, I do got to ask, is that a special moment for you to see your girls move on to their future?
Yes, it is. I've had these girls since they were in junior high, so seeing them graduate and move on and become adults is very special to me.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing and having this time with me. All right, guys, that's it. But be sure to check out all the upcoming shows and concerts that will be happening during the spring season. And also be sure to check out our social media pages, the Performing Arts social media pages on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you.
What is up, Bulldog Nation? Today we are here back on the podcast. And in honor of Athletic Training Month, we're here with Somerset ISD Bulldog Athletics trainer, Raquel Vidal.
Hi.
We're very glad to have you, Raquel, and we're very excited to talk a little bit about athletic training and the importance and impact of our student trainer program. First things first, can you tell us a little bit about the importance and the role that our student trainers play?
They play a very vital role. They are kind of like our ears on the ground, and they help us navigate, like, okay, who was complaining about what at practice, or okay, like we need to get this, and this over there over at the Sunny Detmer complex. They help us like do wound care, and they help keep the boys hydrated. So they're kind of like our extra eyes and ears. So with keeping that in mind, they play a very, very important role with our program.
And now, Raquel, you've been with us for 3 years now. And
Fourth, actually.
4 years now. And in those 4 years, you've served as a mentor for our student trainers. For you personally, what's been the favorite part about seeing the growth of these student trainers?
Oh my goodness. Definitely seeing them gain their confidence. Like, we've had so many start off in the program and they're so shy and they don't really want to get out of their shell. And one thing I have reiterated to them is like, no one is thinking about you more than you are. Like, it's only embarrassing to you. Like, get out there. Like, no, go introduce yourself. Like, it's not awkward unless you make it awkward. And one of my students, she's like, you know, you said that day one of camp, and I have taken that with me every single day. And so she has completely come out of her shell, and she potentially wants to do athletic training. She's still like, she's on the fence, but I think she really wants to do, she wants to be, I believe, NICU. No, she wants to be a nurse. So that's wonderful because it's still medical field. So that helped her like get out of her shell and introduce herself to others. So it helps them out a lot. Like, that's honestly the most rewarding. And then just seeing them like challenge themselves on their own. And it's really great to see that growth.
Yeah, well, from an outsider's perspective, it's been amazing to see the growth of the program. Not only for the student athletes that you guys are providing this support for, but for the student trainers, just seeing them grow as people and as young professionals. It's been amazing to see that growth over the past 4 years. And
Oh, thank you.
we want to thank you. We all want to thank you at Bulldog Nation for the work you guys do.
Oh, thank you so much.
And
I
thank
really
you so
appreciate
much
that.
for coming out today. And that's going to wrap it up for this interview.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome to Juicebox Chat. I'm here with Catalina Marino. Hi. And she's a second grader here at Somerset Elementary School. Catalina, tell me what you like about school.
I like learning, being with my friends.
That is a lot of fun, and that's some of the things I miss about school for sure. And your mom's a teacher, right?
Yes.
Who's your mom?
Erin Marino,
And where does she teach?
kindergarten.
In kindergarten. Did you have her as a teacher?
No, I was right next to her.
Okay, would you have wanted her as a teacher?
No,
Why do you say that?
because she's kind of strict, and who would want their mom as a teacher?
Aw, I would want Miss Marino. All right, are you ready to play some silly questions?
Yeah.
Awesome. The first question is, if you were in charge of teachers for one whole school day, what would you do?
For them to give us ice cream for good grades, and give us PE all day, or like any type of enrichment all day.
You just said enrichment all day?
Yeah.
That's normal vocabulary for a second grader, especially one whose mom's a teacher. And then our second question, if you were to ride either a dragon to school or a unicorn to school, what would it be?
A unicorn.
Why?
Because they're sweet and I like the colors on them.
Oh, I know, and it'd be fun to fly too, right? Yeah. All right, let's do shout outs. You are game day ready. Talk to us about your team.
Well, my team is the Somerset Lady Dogs, and if you know us, big shout out to you. And we're getting ready for a tournament this weekend, so we're trying to build up to it.
And you
Hopefully
look ready.
we win.
You're gonna win. Show us how you bat. Show us how you hit the ball. I heard you
Okay.
got a new bat.
And the batter is up.
So stand like this,
Takes a long
I have
look
my
at the
bat.
pitcher. There's
Up
the
to
windup.
swing, and hit a dinger
Out
to the
left
left,
field.
because it's hard for
There
them
it
to get
goes
to
out
first.
there.
Oh,
It's way out there
that's the
and
secret, huh?
gone.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us for Juicebox Chat. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Shout out to all of our Bulldogs who had birthday this month. And our Employee of the Month, drumroll please, is Sandra Gonzalez from Somerset Junior High. Check out her surprise.
Somerset Junior High, in the month of January, we had Employee of the Month. So now in the month of March, we also have the Employee of the Month for the district, and that is
Counselor Sandra Gonzalez.
Thank you for all you do for Somerset Junior High, our students and our staff, and we can't thank you enough. You're always there, and we appreciate you, we love you, we want to know you're appreciated.
And because of you, this is a strong campus and the kids are strong and we appreciate everything you do.
Thank you, thank you. I love this job and I hope it always shows and I hope I always do well by everybody here.
That's it for our Barks and Bytes podcast edition. Thank you for all you do for our Bulldogs today and every day.